First, there is DigiDog, sniffing out danger. Then there's the GPS Dart, tracking cars driven by people up to no good. And you might run into this roundish robot, keeping an eye on places like Times Square.
We want the public to know that the use of these technologies will be transparent, consistent, and always done in collaboration with the people that we serve.
The NYPD showcasing 3 new tools that will be rolled out in the coming months. Pilot programs, the department says, linking cops with new technology, especially during extreme situations.
In hostage negotiations, counterterrorism incidents, and other situations as needed.
DigiDog was originally launched during the de Blasio administration, but the program was suspended. Civil rights activists said it was an example of over-aggressive policing. Today, Mayor Adams barked back at those complaints.
DigiDog is out of the pound. DigiDog is now part of the toolkit that we are using.
Similar robots have been used in places like airports and college campuses, cameras and two-way communications, connecting police with people who need help. The GPS Dart, already in use, launched in some cases at so-called ghost cars, illegal rides using phony paper license plates.
And while we're doing this, it allows our officers to stay safe, limit pursuits, and let the GPS do its job.
So who pays for all this stuff? Well, police say $750,000 for 2 dogs comes from forfeiture money, additional funds from the capital budget. The mayor took a bite at reporters asking specific money questions.
This is an investment in our public safety.
The new recruits start popping up this summer. In Times Square, Gus Rosendale, News 4 New York.
Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKvadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who taught us this truth. Salutations to the hopefully elect out there pushing his word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. Your brother Chapat Azar from the Great Millstone Chicago branch, coming at you with another real quick, Lord willing, edifying lesson. As you can see, the robotics are coming out. All right, this is going to be the start of the man versus machine war. And these devils know that they're going to need this type of shit because the way the world is going, police forces, they're going to turn on them. All right, they're going to have to stray away from manpower, all right? A lot of police are getting ready to throw their badge down and join the public, okay, against the fight against the technocracy, so to call it, okay? The wicked elite, they're going to be considered a technocracy because the way this world is going, everything is going to be tied to the Internet of Things, all right? And it's going to fuck over the masses, all right? And in the midst of all this, there's going to be scarcity, severity, hyperinflation, food scarcity, all right, corruption, all these things. They're all going to come to a climactic end, all right? As the scriptures say, these are the beginning of sorrows. And it's only a matter of time before these robots, these robo-dogs, they're going to be fitted with weapons. Okay, some, 50 cal, high caliber weapons. Some of them, marvel not if some of them are fitted with automatic weapons, sniper rifles. They're already doing this shit, but it's only a matter of time before these things are really patrolling the streets armed. All right. The days are coming where everything is going to be automated. We're at the beginning stages of it. All right, your McDonald's will be machine automated. Your grocery store will be automated. Warehouses will be automated. The police force will be automated. All right, this is where we come into, and you can only imagine the havoc that these things are going to wreak on people that are considered domestic terrorists, people that are considered enemies of the state. All right, for whatever, any type of sedition, rebellion against the government, they're going to send in these things. All right, they're going to send in R2D2 in them. They're going to send them in. All right, they are going to send them in because Esau not finna play with niggas. This is Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time. Okay. And this is the beginning. This is the genesis of that great wrath that's coming, especially here in Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America. Okay. He ain't finna play, man. All right. And that's the hand of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai controlling both sides. All right. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to allow this devil to let loose upon 2/3 in the heathen here in America because they've walked in great pride. Okay. They've walked in great pride. This is the book of, I'll come back to 2nd Ezra 15. It's the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them in the latter time. Shalakia, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world because they have walked in great pride. Because they have walked in great pride. All right. So this is a part of those great miseries that's coming. Okay. I'm going to jump to 15 and I'm going to close it out. It says, woe to the world. 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. One people shall stand up and fight against another and swords in their hands. Right. Okay. So there's going to be great destruction. There's going to be great rebellion. There's going to be civil wars. There's going to be sedition, uprising against the governments. Okay. And Esau, he's just simply rolling out, the reinforcements, because you better believe they, like I said, they're going to have more advanced, more deadlier, all right, robots coming out, more deadlier androids for when the shit gets thick. You better believe it. Okay. This is just these are just the bench warmers right here. All right. He gonna roll them all stars out when the shit gets thick, man. That's why it's imperative that we fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. And I'm gonna just get this last scripture and end it because the elect are gonna be straight. All right. Perils. 2nd Ezra 9. 2nd Ezra 9. I'll hit 5. It says, for like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, the end is manifest. And we can see that. Okay. We can see that everything, the CBDC, the digital all right. The digital imprint, the MOTB is right at the door. It's here. It's right at the door to being rolled out on a mass scale. All right. You're seeing the merging of man and machine. We're right here. All right. You're seeing the automation of everything. The end is manifest. It's being revealed. OK, the gospel has been preached in all four corners of the earth now. So we're literally at the end. It says, verse 6, even so the times of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. OK, and I just named off all those signs. Right. Verse 7. And everyone that shall Shalakia, verse 7, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. Okay, so hey, this is how you be preserved from the perils, from the dangers and calamity that's coming. All right. You have to show your faith and you have to believe upon Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You have to amend your ways, reform your character. OK, and everything has to be centered around the fear of the Lord. All right. That's how you're going to be able to escape the perils. That's how you're going to be able to see the salvation. All right. But verse 9, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. See, and this is one of the key contributing factors of the torments that's getting ready to come. All right. All right. It's getting ready to be a real bump ride for the elect, but especially for those that don't believe. All right, it's going to be a really bumpy ride, man. Okay, so let's just, stay strapped in, man. All right, stay strapped in the fear of the Lord. Stay strapped in the spirit, man, and just hold on. Hope this was edifying. Shalom and a Baba Ball.